Didn't matter. Nothing done on this night. The Packers won, so I've got to do everything, she said. Go big or go home. They won, so I got to go big, and I guess that meant taking off half her clothes. The entire state of Wisconsin had been bursting with anticipation since Green Bay defeated the Bears 2 weeks ago. They finally went. Okay, here in the Packers' hometown, a blue-collar industrial city of about 100,000 people, slogging through another bleak northern winter, the excitement approached frenzy-like levels. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, what does the winter have to do with it? What if some place's physical environment actually determines how they respond to media or consumer products? There's my step up topic. Consumer products, placement, inclement weather. How can those three things be married? What are the connections between that? So I would, at that point, start researching places like that we know have very much inclement weather. Okay, the snow belt, the tornado alley, and all that, and say what kind of hobbies do they get into? What kind of things do they look for entertainment? Is there any connection there? See, that's how I would take this very specific thing and whoop, pop it up to something broader for me to look through. The other thing I would is just people's cathexis to stuff like the Super Bowl. There's a deep emotional attachment, isn't there? I mean, you can. Okay, so here you see people screaming. I didn't want to read the whole thing. I thought I would, but it's just more of the same. People ripping off shirts, people crying, hugging. It talks about how at the end of the game when like Pittsburgh almost like was trying to drive it down, people were like, they couldn't watch. You know, I had to leave the building and all that. It's like, really? And okay, now I know this from other stuff, but you can Google this. A fellow watching in this year, watching the Bears game that just referred to. The Packers had to go through the Bears, the biggest rivalry of the NFL.